And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we are going to play Interesting Photospheres in Obscure Countries. I think this is game number 6. Not sure on that. You might already know. The game created by Dalewatt, selection of hand-picked photospheres in obscure countries, anywhere without official street view. So we played this game several times. We've had fun with this, over 1,000 plus locations. This game we're going to do is a 2-minute no-move challenge. And as always, the play-along link will be in the description below. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see where this game takes us. And we've got... we're on a balcony, what looks like the north. A lot of rock. A lot of gray. Could be Svalbard. Where would this guy live? Maybe this guy lives in Greenland. Is there anything on this guy's refrigerator with any clues? It's an interesting photosphere. There's a license plate there. We got, looks like Block 9, Ravens. Do you see any? Okay, so if we're looking north, maybe this is like Nook, or I mean, there's a lot of building, or a lot of, I guess, apartments or whatever. I'm gonna guess Greenland on this one. So I mean, I guess it could be Svalbard, but probably more likely Greenland. Maybe we're Nook. I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of that's gonna have apartment complexes this big, I guess, right? Like, maybe we're like up here or something, or where maybe this is like Blueberry Hill. I mean, it seems like it would make sense, right? Like, looking west, there's water. Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing this is probably it. I'm just going to go for it. There we are, Nook. Greenland. What a great guess. Good first round. We're a little further south than what I had thought. Your restaurant unicorn. So in any case, let's get off to the second round and see what interesting photosphere we have here. Okay, looks like perhaps... Okay. I mean, is that a muffler? I'm going to guess that we're probably Africa on this one. French. But this really could be anywhere, right? This could be exposition. With a minute to go, I'm not really sure where this is going to wind up. There's no exit. Okay, there is, looks like this straw. Maybe is like a overhang there for the business. The fan is running, so it's probably hot. We got French, which 30 seconds. I'm just gonna have to go in and guess. This is just gonna have to be a random guess, but I'm gonna guess not Senegal. I feel like we could be like Cameroon. I mean, that's French, right? Maybe we just go with Cameroon. Douala. Yeah, I'm not gonna be really sure in this one at all, but maybe in light of the African Cup of Nations, maybe we're in Cameroon. Okay, so not too bad. We're Burkina Faso, which is probably the first time, maybe the second time I've been there. I think we've been here before. Kuduju. Maybe in this game we've been here. But decided to give it a go with the African Cup of Nations being hosted by Cameroon. Yes, I do know that. Starting up, I believe, this 9th of January. So 2015, not too bad for being inside of a place. Okay, I want to guess what this is. I really want to guess this one, and I think I know where this is, but I could be also totally wrong on a different continent. This could be really bad if I guess this the wrong way. I guess. It says Faro. Doesn't mean anything. These leaves are throwing me off a bit. Although this does look familiar, it doesn't look like a place where you could sit. Because what I'm thinking is, this is, what is this place called? Victoria Falls, I think. I want to guess that, and I might just go for it. What the heck? But it doesn't seem. I mean, I guess. No, this doesn't seem like that would be. It doesn't seem like that would be it. Victoria Falls. I got to go for it. And, okay. So, another tough round. We were in Angola. Hopefully you got it. But, yeah, it just didn't seem to line up. And I didn't want to make a jump to another continent because it did look like Africa. But we were at Cuetas de Calendula. So I would have never got that in a million years. That would be just one I wouldn't get, right? It just, you could have an unlimited time, search for weeks. I probably would not have gotten that one. So 2231, I'm pretty happy just in the sense that I got in the general vicinity. And I wasn't going to move from there because it did look an African continent to me, just with some of those types of trees. I thought maybe this could be South America, but no, stuck with that. So got some points and got a little lucky there. Okay, so we got, okay, so I think we're in the, yeah, so we've got Aruba, maybe, no, Venezuela. Yeah, this is Venezuela, Puerto Rico. Yeah, I was going to say this is North Coast, I'm guessing. I'm guessing that Aruba's up probably this way. It's interesting there. But the cactus there, you're not going to find anywhere else but North America and this south part of South America. So, in this zone up here, and that's about it. So could this be? This wouldn't be cool. Well, could be. Coral? No. Maybe. Maybe we're here. What other places could this be? I'm going to guess that this has got to be it. Let's just go for it and just see if we've got it. And no, we were, another, not bad, but tough round. Yeah, a little too big, I guess. Yeah, that's for sure. El Morro, Mirador, CrossFit. So we were 360 miles away, 3,622 points. So let's see if we can salvage anything here. Okay, this is interesting. got what looks like the Alps of some sort. Interesting photospheres in obscure countries. Well, what would this be? Like Liechtenstein? I mean, that's the only place I can think of. Yeah, it's got to, I mean, it's got to be it, right? Like, it looks like it. It smells like it. Maybe this is it here. I don't know. But I'm going to go with that, Liechtenstein. We've had this a couple times, so it's not too obscure for me. But yeah, let's go for that. Okay, so 6.6 miles away, so we were near Vaduz. Didn't, okay. I guess that would make sense then looking in the valley below. So a little off in this game for me. 4,970 points at Schloss Valduz, the private castle residence of a royal family. Okay. Didn't know that. I'm sure some of you do. Let's see what we got. 17,831. Not bad. Not great. Did get a couple good rounds there. With the actually Liechtenstein, Venezuela, and Greenland. And got lucky with the other two, the African rounds. This is why I like playing this game, because you do get rounds in Africa and other places that we don't normally get. Greenland round was a great guess. Liechtenstein round was, I guess, you would guess. Most Europeans are probably going to get that. I don't know about Americans. The second round, we're not going to go through a game breakdown on this one because I think that it's pretty self-explanatory for most of us. You saw a Venezuelan license plate in this game. Just go over that one real quick. We're going to come back and play this game again. We're going to do an untimed round probably next time, the time after. But Guarico, I should have seen that there. Wasn't even paying attention, but Venezuela, I think it says there. Plus, if you want any other clues, you're not going to find this type of cactus, I believe, I could be wrong on this, where these type of cactus plants anywhere outside of the northern part of South America or North America. I don't believe it goes anywhere, or it's not prevalent anywhere else in the world. So if you see this, you're either going to be Colombia, Venezuela, or the United States. You could pretty much rule out the United States because it just doesn't look like it. There's not a place that, maybe California, but even that, it doesn't look like it by the car and stuff. So Venezuela in that round. Hopefully, if you got this round here in Angola, hats off to you. I was just thinking Victoria Falls. It's the first, I couldn't get it out of my head just because of the way that these trees look back here. The way that the water just looks with the type of rock. But I know that it's bigger. I know that people can sit on the edge of it, and it just didn't seem like it. And down here it didn't line up. So, didn't seem South American to me or anything like that. It did seem Southern Hemisphere. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the foliage and some of the rock. But hopefully you got that one right. And the second round, Burkina Faso. So hopefully you got that one. This is one of the toughest games that I've played, or toughest rounds, I would say. I just, in the sense that, okay, could gather is probably Africa, but maybe in a French, and I guess you could narrow it down from there. But hopefully you got a good round. Hopefully you beat me on this one. 17,831. Yeah, it was an okay game. Okay game. But we'll have a lot more to come. A lot more of interesting photospheres in obscure countries. If you have any request, I know somebody had asked about the border game, national borders or whatever. That's going to come in the next week or so. So stay tuned for that. Any other requests that you have, comment down below. I want to bring you a lot of great content in 2022. So with that said, thanks for tuning in. As always, until next time, cheers.